Hello everybody. In this video I want to talk about how we get our quizzes from Blackboard over to Canvas. To do that you want to start in Blackboard. So in Blackboard, look on the left-hand navigation bar for your control panel and click on the control panel. Under control panel in the bottom box under course options, you should see one that says export course. Click on export course. And then here, once you're in the Export Manager, go up under Export, so not Archive. You have two options, Archive and Export. You want to click Export. And you probably want to select the content and select the test surveys and pools. Most importantly, you want the test surveys and pools. And click Submit. You'll get an email now when this process is complete, so you can go away and do something else. Fortunately for us, I did this earlier, so I have an export file here. I have two files here actually, an archive file and an export file. The export file is the one that you're interested in. You don't care about the archive file. So put your cursor on export file, right click, click Save Link As, and download your file. Once the file downloads, you can go over to Canvas. And here we are in a Canvas course. So we need to get to the import area in Canvas. To get to the import area, look again on your left-hand navigation bar, and clear at the bottom you should find a link called Settings. Click on Settings. And that brings up this page. On the right, there's a link for importing content into this course. So click on Import Content into this course. Now you would think that what you wanted to do would be import quizzes, but you would be wrong. Instead, go down here to the bottom link where it says Import Content from a content package or from another system. Because you're coming from Blackboard, that's what you're looking for. So on the next screen we get a drop-down menu. We want to choose Blackboard 6789 export zip file. Then we browse to find our file that we downloaded earlier. And let me find that file. So here's my Blackboard file. And now what I want to do, question bank configuration. If you've done this twice, you might want to override assessment content with matching ideas so you don't get duplicated questions in here. I haven't done that before, so I don't worry about that. We're going to call this question bank imported questions. I don't like that. I'm going to give it a new name. My question bank is going to be called statistics so I can find it more easily. I want to choose which parts of the course to migrate. So here's all of my options, and I don't actually want most of those, so I'm going to deselect almost everything. But I want to bring in my quizzes and assessments. So the only thing that I'm going to leave checked are quizzes and assessments. Click Import Your Course. And now it's going to think for a really long time. Okay, it thought for quite a while, and then it bopped me to this screen which says they're going to start importing my course, and that Canvas will email me when it's finished importing, and I'll be able to select the quizzes that I would like to import. So we'll pause again and come back in a moment once I've had that email. Okay, we're back again. I got an email from Canvas that told me that my content was ready to import, and that email included a link. I clicked a link, and this is the page I get. So now I get to choose what I really would like to copy into this course. I don't want to copy everything. So let's get rid of that. Whoops. There. So what I really want to copy, it's not even all the quizzes. I want to copy, how about just test 2, just for the heck of it. Actually, that'll mess things up. I'll pull in quiz 7, and that's all. The rest of this, no. Whoops. So there's lots of other stuff floating around in here, none of which I want. All I want is one quiz. So there, I think I've deselected everything else. No, I haven't. Now I've deselected everything else. I don't care about due dates. And I click Import Course Content. If I was importing everything, that might take a long time, but I'm not, so it shouldn't take too long. On the other hand, my internet connection is kind of slow, so we'll pause again and come back when it's finished importing. Okay, here I am back in my shell. Canvas sent me an email to tell me that all of my quizzes had finished importing, and here I am with all these imported quizzes. All I did was click on the quiz page here on the left, and I can now look at my quizzes that have all been imported from Blackboard. To do that, I might want to edit them to see what they look like. And you can see that the questions have all been imported. So it's pretty straightforward to move your quizzes from Blackboard over to Canvas. They even bring the JPEGs and pictures over fairly well. I haven't had a problem yet. And that is it for migrating quizzes and tests from Blackboard to Canvas.